Hello, Barter is better, and I'm Lori Sosa, your host. What we're going to be doing is speaking with businesses in the local Metro Atlanta area and throughout the Southeast that are taking advantage of this really smart business solution, which is organized barter. Trading business services, business goods, available resources that otherwise would have been underutilized. We're really excited to help bring general awareness, especially right here in our own town, to businesses that they can survive and thrive in these economic times. And today's show, we're going to be speaking with Mary J. with Headstrong Studios, who offers personal care services to members of the Barter Network. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Barter is Better, and I'm your host, Lori Sosa. Today we're going to be speaking with Mary J. with Headstrong Studios. And Mary J. is a professional hair and makeup artist, and we're going to see how barter has benefited her organization. Can you tell us a little bit about how you found out about Southern Barter Club and how it benefits you?
Sure. Thank you for having me on the show today.
Okay.
I first want to start off by letting everybody know that a lot of people can relate to me being a single mother out in the business world trying to make a living on, just whatever she has as a trade. And I have been doing hair and makeup now for 17 years, give or take. And I opened my own salon a couple of years ago. And during the falling economy, when we had the first economy crisis, we had to close our doors because clients were not walking in anymore like they used to every week or every other week. I needed new clients to come in there to keep the business up. I didn't have the money for all the overhead, so I had to close the doors. Well, somebody invited me to a networking event that Laurie and everybody at the Southern Barter Club was going to that night, and they invited me to it, and I decided to go just to see what it was about because I didn't really understand, but it sounded like it might be something that was of interest. At that point, I was willing to do anything to save some kind of business.
Right.
And so I went to the networking event and actually won a prize, which was
really?
Yes, I won a gift certificate for a bed and breakfast.
Very nice.
And so I was like, okay, I get a gift certificate for, I think it was like $200 for just me walking in the door. So I started looking more into it, and I became a member of the Southern Barter Club. After that, my business has totally turned around. I am able to get marketing pieces, signages, business cards, which, marketing pieces, but I can actually, in my industry doing hair and makeup and photography, anything in the fashion industry, we have to keep ourselves looking decent in order to gain clients. And I was kind of let myself go because I couldn't.
Well, I don't know about that.
And being a single mom, I mean, and running my own business, I didn't really have the time to do everything either, or the money. But now, on a regular basis, I get my nails done, which I'm about to have to get done here soon. I can get my own hair done from a different stylist because I got tired of doing my own hair. I can actually go on vacation. I can take my children to vacations, and I couldn't do that for years. And to restaurants.
Restaurant dining and limousine rides out with girlfriends.
Well, with the girls' night out, we have that now. Instead of me just sitting at home all the time with my kids, which I love my babies, but So really, with the Barter Network, you don't really have to have cash to be able to have a good time, to be able to provide things that you wouldn't be able to provide for your children as a single mom. And there's a lot of us out there. You wouldn't be able to do things like travel and and make your business thrive. I mean, my phone's ringing off the hook now, not only because I have marketing pieces and stuff, but because I've created so many relationships within the Southern Barter Club that people tell people that tell people that tell people.
Right.
So my business has totally turned around. But instead of me getting a building to put another salon in, I've decided to be a freelance hair and makeup artist because mobile. and because I just do better, and I can work better with the Southern Barter Club that way as well. And me being, very heavily involved with all of the nonprofit organizations that I'm involved in, which the two main ones are the Look Good, Feel Better program with the American Cancer Society, which is where my name came from of my business, Headstrong Studios, from a lady that was losing her hair. I work really close with them, and now when I help put functions on with them, I can actually throw a fashion show, have gift bags. I can do everything, have a stage set up, do everything that I wasn't able to do to help out, and I can do that on barter.
Just by filling unfilled appointment slots. Not only has it been this luxury fund for you, not only has it been a lifesaver in regard to promoting your business, but if I recall, there also have been instances recently where you've been able to use it as an emergency fund. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I had all of my stuff filled in a moving truck, which I got on barter, and I was ready to move in my apartment, and that day they told me that the apartment wasn't ready, and that it wasn't going to be ready for another 2 weeks because something didn't go through or wasn't approved.
Right.
And so I was stuck with a moving truck with everything in it, not knowing what I was going to do. So I called you and the other members of the Southern Barter Club, and you helped me find a hotel room to stay in for 2 weeks, a place to put my animals to board my animals for 2 weeks. You helped me find storage. I put my stuff in storage for 2 weeks, and I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would have done those 2 weeks without you, because I was stuck, where, in any other situation where I didn't have you guys to fall back on, I would have fallen flat on my face.
We talked a little bit about your business and some things that you went through, but tell us about your business now. Tell us about the services that you provide and how you're running your business now, and how it's doing, what you want to offer to everyone.
My hair business thriving. I mean, I've got clients calling my phone off the hook, and that was actually my bread and butter before, but now it's just overflowing.
I'm so happy to hear that.
And so
Wonderful.
And so now what we're doing is after a couple of barter dollars or more saved up, I want to get a RV on barter, so I can have it wrapped, because I want to go to places like events for children and old folks' homes or retirement homes, and do hair and makeup on people that the salon industry's forgotten about. So I'm going to be able to do that. I know I'll be able to do that on barter.
That's wonderful.
I'll be able to have it wrapped. I'll be able to have everything that I need for the inside of it, and that's what I'm going to be able to do. And give me a couple months, and
Well, we're glad to be able to be a part of that. So fantastic. And also, has it helped being able to attend some of the different functions? There's some different chambers, some different organizations, business organizations that are part of Southern Barter that will host events and make available their tickets to attend these events. Has that helped being able to, go to these types of events and be able to promote your cash business, even though you pay for it on barter, but be able to promote your cash business and make connections and network?
Actually, that's a great question, because it really has helped me. Not too long ago, I went to the
World Chamber event?
The World Chamber of Commerce event, and that was amazing. There are so many people there that I actually relate to, and I can do business with. There were people that were in the TV industry, people in the music industry, people that need headshots done, and I met them, and now I'm making cash business. And
I love hearing that.
Yeah, I'm making money off these people now, and then they're telling their friends about it. I don't tell them about barter till after they tell their friends, because I still want to. No, but I do tell everybody. I tell all my clients about it, and I love it. So I know that no matter who I get to be a part of the barter company, the Southern Barter Company, that I'm always going to have more cash business coming in.
And word of mouth advertising. That's how it works.
I can't even talk enough about it.
Great.
So yeah, thank you. I mean, it's been wonderful knowing you guys, and I'm just excited about what's to come and how we can work together. some
We're
more.
looking forward to it. And when we come back, we'll be talking about some organizations locally that are using Barter to help grow their organization and gain general awareness of it, such as the World Chamber of Commerce.
I've been involved with the World Chamber of Commerce for a year now, and the Southern Barter Club has tremendously helped the World Chamber of Commerce to grow and tap into new assets. It's been a great resource whenever we need assistance with printing, with multimedia, all kinds of fields. It's been definitely a good asset.
Yes, I'm Robert Franz of Cross Borders Trade. I do import-export of different products around the world. Glad to be a member of World Chamber of Commerce here today. Been coming to a lot of these functions and so forth. We're glad to have Southern Barter here today as one of our members.
Southern Barter Club became an important part of activities of World Chamber of Commerce, helping us to bring in a non-currency type of business. Which none of us practically understood before Ms. Sosa joined us and brought a lot of helpful suggestions how to use money, which is practically not the greenback, it's a barter money. And we were able to utilize that exchange practically of services for somebody else's services beneficially for the World Chamber, and I believe beneficially for anybody who can use it.
For nonprofit organizations, this really increases our buying power, so we've been able to use this for all our events, and especially for this event today.
Throughout using the Southern Barter Club at the gala, we now know how great of an asset it is. We encourage our members to use it as a tool for them to utilize it in their business and grow and get the great resources from the trade barter dollars and the organization itself.
Welcome back. Can you imagine having the ability to pay for Montessori school tuition on Barter? Well, the Peachtree Montessori School is on the Southern Barter Club, and that provides a great relief for many members with small children, and it offers the school a number of things that they need daily as well. And for all involved, a cash flow relief. Let's take a look.
At Old Peachtree Montessori School, we are a AMI, which stands for Association Montessori International. And it's important if you're looking at Montessori schools to look for an accredited school, because just as physicians are accredited by a board of medical board, so are schools. And that requires that our teachers have an undergraduate degree and then 1 year training in Montessori at the age level in which they're going to teach. Importantly, it also requires that we have all the materials available in the classroom, which is a very expensive option. So a lot of people call themselves Montessori, but they really are not, because they're in Montessori in name only. Our campus here in Auburn is located on 7 acres. We have everything from goats to chickens to rabbits to a butterfly habitat where we go the entire life cycle of a butterfly. We have organic gardens that the children, in fact, help maintain. We use the produce in our food program for snacks, but also we've used it to make jams and jellies, which we have sold to our parents. It's a really functioning little farm where the students get an opportunity to learn where eggs come from, as opposed from the grocery store, they come from chickens. We've also helped deliver 2 baby goats, which has been an experience, and the children have learned how to milk a goat, as well as how to feed a goat that wouldn't in fact eat from its mom. Just a great learning experience that you don't get in most schools. We have used barter dollars to attract potential new students that have enrolled in the school, thus increasing our buying power, as they have paid part or in total, in some cases, all of their tuition in barter dollars. The fact that we have so many options available at a click of a button from every kind of services that we use, it just makes a lot of sense for us to do that. We're in a experience now of when we need something, we don't look to the yellow pages or call in the yellow pages. We look to our SBC Barter Trade Guide, which shows all of the vendors available to us for all the services they offer. One of the things that we've been trying to do as a school is to get the word out about our campus, which is a beautiful 7-acre campus here in Auburn, Georgia, a suburb of Atlanta. And to do that, we've been using one of the Barter members to advertise to the target neighborhoods and income levels that we are trying to reach. And we've done that on a regular basis, and we've had a tremendous response. Surprisingly, once again, the good response that we've had at no out-of-pocket expense. What we have offered right now is a course on etiquette for our elementary program, where they're going to learn how to do everything from acting very nice and polite to their peers, but more importantly, how to order at a 5-star restaurant to how to write a resume. We've also used an organization to offer robotics as well as paleontology, just to name a few, in terms of science type of programs. My Barter experience has been very, very positive. To be honest, I was quite reluctant initially to do that, but after getting involved, it has been really an eye-opening experience with and able to use things for the school, everything from painting to plumbing work to yard work to also on a personal level for vacation resorts and restaurants, just to name a few. Even paying employees for out-of-pocket expense. In lieu of paying cash, I have swapped out everything from rug cleaning to dog grooming. So it's been a very positive way. And once again, it's a surprise to me because I had not any experience with a formal barter company. We are looking at trying to do more with the Barter company. In fact, utilizing some of their services. As an example, we have 2 extracurricular programs where we are going to be using members of the Barter Club, which then enables us to provide these services at no out-of-pocket expense.
As you can see, Barter can solve as many issues as you can imagine. Next, we will visit Red Sky, a local restaurant and a night spot, and we will look at how Barter has helped their restaurant expand.
Originally, the business started off as a coffee house and we converted it into more of a restaurant. It used to do orders up at the counter. Now we do full service. We have added entertainment in the evenings. We do open mic on Wednesday, karaoke on Thursday. Friday we do live entertainment as well as Saturday. And then we also couple that in with team trivia on Friday as well. Our menu is very diverse. I guess you would call it an American cuisine. I would say we have one of the best burgers in the state. Our specialty items, our signature items, are a Red Sky signature salad. We also have a Red Sky chicken salad sandwich and a pimento cheese that's to die for. I believe the Barter has brought us customers that otherwise wouldn't be here. So the additional sales that we're currently up 47% in sales, and that's not just because of Barter. However, the additional sales with Barter are people that otherwise I don't believe would have been to my restaurant. So we get an opportunity to show our brand and our product to some new customers. Originally, getting started with the Barter, we had a gentleman come in and have lunch with us a few times, talk to us about the Barter and the opportunity with Barter, and how there's a network of businesses that you're able to utilize, and they utilize your business as well. And the great thing about the Barter is that you're able to, you may purchase something from someone that you actually don't even trade with, because the way the Barter's set up, they make an account for you that you're able to spend that money with whomever you choose to within the Barter network. So it's a phenomenal opportunity to grow your business. But the best part of Barter for real is the support that we get from Southern Barter Club. It's amazing. It's almost like having a consultant help you Like if I call them and I ask for an electrician or a plumber or anything like that, they're able to help me, assist me, follow up with the job, make sure it was done correctly. So that's my biggest thing, is the support that I receive from the Barter Club. Also, the Barter has given us, really our advertising budget we use through Barter. We're able to do some direct mail pieces. We filmed a commercial, which otherwise we would have never been able to do. Not only with the commercial, it's on a local network. However, we're able to get copy of the video. We put it on our website, so it's been a phenomenal marketing opportunity for us. And we're opening up a second location in Gainesville, and we're able to utilize some of the skill sets of plumbers, electrician, a couple folks to help us do some remodeling. So it's been a phenomenal opportunity for us to grow our business. I see it continuing to grow. We just signed up with a financial group that helps us, and they're more of a consulting group to help us control our numbers and to move our business forward. So that's part of the network. So I really see them as being a driver to help us grow our business, not just in the Barter arena, but in the cash customers as well. So the support is just phenomenal with Southern Barter.
Red Sky is just one of dozens of great places to eat out on Barter through the Southern Barter Club. Here's a hint. Some restaurants put gift certificates out in the club. Others accept the Southern Barter Club ID card. And it's good to check to see which system your restaurant is on before you arrive to eat there on Barter. Thanks for watching Barter is Better. I'm Lori Sosa. If you would like to know more about how Southern Barter Club can help your please contact us at 678-546-0900 or go to the web southernbarterclub.com.
Well, I'd like to explain to you how a restaurant would I'd like to explain to you how a restaurant could use Barter dollars. Okay, can I hook this onto my pants, because I'm not going to be able to be myself with this? Then they could use Barter by getting their V-strap. How do you say that word? Helps with everything, and it's a smart idea to use Barter.